Let's be honest. When you're standing in the oil aisle staring at a $35 jug of Mobil One next to a $48 bottle of Royal Purple, most of us grab the expensive one. More money means more protection, right? Here's the shocking part. Some of these premium oils charging you $15 a quart are delivering the exact same protection as oils that cost less than half as much. That price tag on the bottle has almost nothing to do with what's actually happening inside your engine. Today, I'm ranking 10 synthetic oils based on actual used oil analysis data, the 7 that genuinely earn their price tag, and the 3 that are just expensive marketing in a pretty bottle. By the end, you'll know exactly which oil to grab and which ones to leave on the shelf. Section 1. The 7 best, value to absolute best. Number 7. Quaker State Full Synthetic. I'm starting with an oil most people walk right past, and that is a mistake. Quaker State Full Synthetic costs roughly $22 to $24 for a 5-quart jug, one of the cheapest full synthetics on the shelf. But independent lab reports confirm wear metal numbers that compete with oils costing 40 to 50% more. Iron, aluminum, copper, the direct indicators of engine wear, trend low and stay low through a solid 5 to 7,000 mile interval. Quaker State's detergent package keeps deposits under control, and viscosity holds stable where it matters. For the driver who changes oil on time and just wants legitimate synthetic protection without overthinking it, this oil punches dramatically above its price, and it earns the number 7 spot. Number 6. SuperTech Full Synthetic. Yes, Walmart's house brand makes this list, and I am completely serious. SuperTech Full Synthetic is made by Warren Distribution, the same manufacturer behind Amazon Basics and Kirkland Signature Oil. The formulation meets Dexos Gen 3 and API SP standards with room to spare, using the same additive chemistry toolbox the big brands use: solid detergents, anti-wear agents, friction modifiers. At roughly $20 for a 5-quart jug, used oil analysis consistently returns wear metal numbers competitive with synthetics, costing 60 to 70% more. The only reason it's not higher, the additive pack does start depleting faster beyond 7,000 miles. But if you change oil on time, SuperTech is arguably the single best dollar-for-dollar value in the entire industry. Number 5. Valvoline SynPower. Valvoline SynPower sits around $28 to $30 a jug, and it has quietly become one of the most underrated synthetics available. Valvoline pours real R&D money into engine testing, not just marketing, and it shows in the chemistry. Their anti-wear zinc and phosphorus package paired with a robust detergent system consistently delivers results you can measure. Independent UOA reports on SynPower routinely show iron levels under 15 parts per million at 5,000 mile intervals. That's directly competitive with oils at the $40 price point. SynPower's viscosity stability at operating temperature holds strong through the full drain interval. Your oil film isn't thinning out when your engine needs it most. It is not the flashiest oil on the shelf, and it does not have racing stickers all over the bottle. But if you want proven, science-backed protection without paying for a brand name, SynPower belongs on your short list. Number 4. Pennzoil Platinum. Pennzoil Platinum is made from natural gas, not crude oil, using Shell's gas-to-liquid technology. And this is not marketing fluff. The GTL process produces a base oil that is dramatically cleaner at the molecular level, with far fewer impurities than conventional Group 3 synthetics refined from crude. The result is exceptional resistance to thermal breakdown and oxidation. Independent testing consistently shows Pennzoil Platinum keeps pistons, ringlands, and valve train components significantly cleaner than most competitors. Less deposit formation, less wear over time. At roughly $30 to $33 a jug, it delivers near-premium performance at a mid-tier price. If you drive a turbocharged or direct injection engine where carbon deposits are a genuine concern, this oil should be near the top of your list. Number 3. Mobil One. Mobil One is the benchmark for a reason. It is not the absolute best at any single metric, but it is consistently excellent at every metric that matters. Used oil analysis on Mobil 1 across literally thousands of publicly available samples shows low wear metals, strong TBN retention, and excellent viscosity stability from batch to batch, year after year. The base oil blends Group 3 and genuine Group 4 PAO molecules, and the additive pack hits every box: anti-wear, detergent, dispersant, antioxidant. At roughly $35 for a 5-quart jug at Walmart, Mobil 1 delivers protection that is genuinely difficult to beat at its price. If you never want to think about oil again, just grab the Mobil 1, change it on time, and drive. Your engine will be absolutely fine for hundreds of thousands of miles. Number 2. AmSoil Signature Series. AmSoil Signature Series is expensive, $12 to $14 a quart, and unlike the oil still coming in the worst list, it actually earns that price tag with measurable chemistry. AmSoil consistently delivers the highest TBN retention in the industry. Total base number is your oil's active defense against acid formation, and AmSoil's additive package stays chemically active longer than nearly any competitor. It is one of the only oils genuinely capable of supporting extended drain intervals of 15 to 25,000 miles when paired with their EA filter. Oxidation resistance is exceptional. Oil samples pulled at 10,000 miles often look chemically fresher than competitors at 5,000. Wear protection is top tier across the board. If you are a high mileage driver, someone who tows heavy, or you simply want maximum protection regardless of cost, AmSoil Signature Series is the real deal. Number 1. Redline. Redline sits in a category of its own because it is one of the only widely available oils using a true Group 5 polyol ester-based stock, and that genuinely matters every single time you start your engine. Ester-based oils are polar molecules. They electrochemically bond to metal surfaces, your bearings, cam lobes, cylinder walls. Even after you shut off the engine and the oil drains back into the pan, a microscopic protective film remains chemically adhered to those surfaces. For cold starts, where a massive percentage of total engine wear occurs, that residual film provides protection no conventional or PAO-based synthetic can match during those critical seconds before oil pressure builds. Used oil analysis on Redline consistently shows among the lowest wear metal numbers in the entire industry. The ester-based stock also handles extreme heat better than PAO synthetics, making Redline the standout for turbocharged, high compression, and track-driven engine. At $15 to $16 a quart, it is expensive. But this is the rare case where the premium price buys you genuinely superior chemistry and a different category of base stock entirely. So those are the 7 that earn their price tag. But here's the important part. The 3 premium brands charging luxury prices for protection that budget synthetics can match. Do not spend your money on these. Section 2. The 3 worst expensive marketing. Number 3. Castrol Edge. Castrol Edge is not a bad oil. Let me be clear about that. It meets Dexos and API SP specifications, and it will protect your engine through a normal interval. The problem is the price positioning. At $11 to $13 a quart, Castrol Edge sells itself as a true Group 4 competitor at the AmSoil and Redline table. Independent lab analysis consistently shows Edge has a lower starting TBN than Mobil 1 or Pennzoil Platinum. Lower TBN means your oil's acid neutralizing capability depletes faster, and your useful drain interval shortens. For an oil at this price point, you should be getting AmSoil level chemistry. You simply are not. Castrol Edge is a $60 oil being sold at an $80 price, and that gap between cost and chemistry is exactly why it lands here. Number 2. Liqui Moly Molygen. Liqui Moly arrives in a fancy German bottle with a price tag to match. $13 to $15 a quart, and the marketing makes it sound like liquid engineering smuggled out of Stuttgart. They brag about tungsten and molybdenum friction modifier technology like it's classified military research. UOA numbers reveal on Molygen tells a completely different story. Wear metal numbers are middle of the pack. Iron and copper counts land right in line with budget synthetics costing 60% less. The molybdenum additive they make such a big deal about? Plenty of $40 jug oils have comparable levels. You are paying a massive import premium for an oil that performs like a decent domestic synthetic at twice the price. There is simply no reason to spend this much for protection that Quaker State or SuperTech can match. Number 1. Royal Purple. Royal Purple might be the greatest marketing success story in the history of motor oil. The purple dye, the racing sponsorships, the premium aura, and the price, routinely the highest on the shelf at $14 to $16 a quart. The bottle practically tells you it was engineered by NASA, but the data bears out after used oil analysis tells the same disappointing story. Royal Purple shears down to grade faster than most competitors. In multiple independent tests, viscosity at operating temperature dropped from a 30 weight to a 20 weight after just 3 to 4,000 miles. That means your oil film strength is degrading. And when viscosity drops by an entire grade, your protection drops with it. For an oil that costs this much, that kind of breakdown is unacceptable. Royal Purple is a $40 oil in an $80 bottle, and the only thing truly premium about it is the marketing budget. So here's your takeaway. If you want absolute best protection regardless of cost, Redline and AmSoil Signature Series are genuinely worth their premium. The chemistry is real, and the UOA data proves it. If you want roughly 90 to 95% of that protection at roughly half the cost, Mobil 1 and Pennzoil Platinum are the sweet spot for the vast majority of drivers. You are not compromising your engine. And if budget is the priority but you still want a legitimate full synthetic, SuperTech and Quaker State deliver outstanding dollar-for-dollar value. Change them on time and your engine will not know the difference. But Royal Purple, Liqui Moly, and Castrol Edge at their premium price points are not earning what they charge. The used oil analysis does not care about your marketing department, your purple dye, or your German bottle. It only cares about chemistry, and on chemistry, these three fall short. Let me know in the comments. Have you been running Royal Purple or Liqui Moly thinking it was the best protection money could buy? Or did you already make the switch to one of the oils on the best list and notice the difference? Your experience could help another driver save money and protect their engine. Next week, I'm cutting open 6 of the most popular oil filters on the market, and what I found inside some of them is genuinely alarming. One brand everyone recommends had cardboard end caps. Make sure you hit the like button. It really supports the channel, and subscribe so you don't miss that oil filter teardown. Knowledge is power, especially when it comes to protecting your engine.